Hello. We're back. Where we're going. So we're going back to the future now. Roads where we're going we don't need. Oh, bloody hell. The river's full. It is incredibly damp. So we're in Stella Vegas. We're going to head home towards Wigan, and it is absolutely pouring. Dying. This road doesn't help. It's very what's the word I'm looking for? Uneven. There we go. I didn't realise how big this bridge was either until just then. I get used to it when you see it every day. When I was a kid, not recently, obviously. So we're coming towards Stamford Park. School on the right, temperature way too high now. Windscreen was completely fogged up. It's unbelievable! Why is it not doing it in 3 seconds like it was earlier on? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Hey, that doesn't make sense. There we go, that's better. I've only had this car 12, 13 years. I think I'd have figured it out by now, wouldn't you? If I said that, I need the windscreen wipers on anyway. Put me a demister on as well. Crikey. Oh, big puddle there. Oh, someone's crashed into the someone's crashed into the speed camera. Brilliant. All things you don't want to crash into. I've said that, you crash into it, one who's done it. If you crash into it after you've gone through it, that's when it'll be like, I know it was you. I try and deny these things, but I know it's you. Oh, this is horrible. Just going through the lights there. Right, should get through here. Because the right filter lane hasn't gone green yet. So we're definitely going to get through that. National Baths on the right, church in the distance. See what things we encounter on the way home, apart from a lot of water. 25 past 7, 11.5 degrees, 29th of the 6th, 2020. Live. Oh, it's soggy. Another on the motorway going through Manchester, Cheetahville way. I don't trust the M60. I don't trust these traffic lights either, so. Come on, go, 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 go. Why have you still got your brakes on? Absolute arsehole. You're too busy doing something you shouldn't be doing. Don't mean that either. What's he doing now? I'm going to go around the bus, definitely. This bus have a habit of stopping regularly. Plus, it needs to be in the right-hand lane, because the far right lane will disappear and it'll just be 2 lanes, and then we need to go around where the tram stop is. Oh god, I'm going to drive on the tram tracks in the rain. Ooh. It's going to be slippy. I'm going to have to stop suddenly. Slide on the metal. Like Sonic the Hedgehog on one of them stupid slide things he does when he's collecting rings. The bus was going to stop. The guy there stopping the bus. Are there any trams around? Trams in theory should be double length as well. If there are any. They don't run as often, but they are. Alright, okay. I couldn't see the other cars, I just thought he was braking. Oh my god, here we go again. Oh, guess who's in front? It's the guy who didn't start at the set of traffic lights a few minutes ago. He's in front of this group, so it makes sense now. He's probably texting someone or something. Oh, there you go, there's a tram. It's only normal size. What the hell? It's got indicators on it. Why do you have indicators on a tram? It can only go one way. What a tram line is. Soggy one. To be fair, I'd enjoy more of it with thunder and lightning. I hear thunder, but there's no rain. This type of thunder breaks walls and window pane. We've got a tram going the same way as us, so ideally we need to get past it before it leaves the tram stop. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck behind it. The bad news is we're stuck behind it because it's set off already. Damn. God damn it. Well, we've got a white van. Point. Does it take longer in the wet for trams to stop? No, it's kind of stopped raining now. mate, take your time, no rush. Fair, tram's well down road. It's not hanging around. For the time of day, it's very dark. It's 7:30. I'm not having any tea either, I'm absolutely starving. Oh, tram didn't go that far, it's parked up here, it's setting off now. Which means it's going to be in front of me in the van. So on the left there. Let's see, two indicators on. That's nice. Oh, we're on green. That didn't delay us very long, did it? I thought that would have delayed us a lot longer than that. In fact, there's quite a lot of vehicles in front of us. Oh, I can definitely feel those tram tracks messing with my steering. Which is why I'm driving like the van, because I don't trust having to stop suddenly on the metal tram lines. We've lost a van in front of us, now we've gained another van. And the bus is catching me up as well. So annoying these traffic lights have been. Thank you. You beat me to it then, windscreen wipers. It's an August delivery van. Oh, of course they're on red. Whoa, car slid then. Right, we're on green. Off we go. Of course, there's another set of traffic lights here that's no doubt will be on red as well. So where tram's gone? It's done a runner, mate. See if any idiot tries to get through on the inside here. No, I think the bus is blocking the rest of them. Up in front of us is Halfway House, because it's halfway between Ashton and Manchester. Although I've never measured it, I just assume it is. Or it's halfway between Liverpool and Leeds. I don't know a car really, I'll be honest with you. There used to be a record shop on the right though. I was meant to go to it and I never did. I never thought one day I'd have my own record shop. Anyway, I never thought 8 years ago I'd have a records in the shop, so braking for the lights are on green for a change. Oh, this is that road that's really, I told you I've got to drive on the tracks because the road is that potholed. Oh, he's turning. I'm going to brake very early. Very early. Yeah, I can't get past him. Tram's buggered off a minute. Jesus, how fast do the trams go? Trams get done for speeding. Left the bus behind because they've stopped to pick up a customer. This car is squirming like mine. It's like I'm driving on ice. Oh, it's a tram coming towards us. The other tram's going the other way. So we've stopped to let this tram out, have we? Well, not yet, it's not moving. Oh, I was going to do a cut on dash cam then and have a go. See if I can squeeze past. That's a double tram. Sounds like it's farting, but you know. Oh, someone's dropped something on the floor, picked it up. Crossing the road. Oh, big puddle. Oh, no, it's just... I don't know what it was. Oh, yeah, right then. So we will see the tram parked up near Asda. Because there's a stop there at Asda. Will we see it going past us? Oh, there it is. It's just going around the corner. If you look on the far right, you might just see it going around the corner. Far right, there it is. Yep, I can see it. So we've now finally overtook the tram. Yay! Although it keeps stopping us. We are at the Etihad Stadium complex, I think. It's annoying that. Someone said you use hand sanitizer on it. I'm like, yeah, it might melt me windscreen wipers. Then I'll just have a black screen that I can't see through. Anyway, Etihad right ahead. I know nothing about football. Champione! There's not them though this year. Another tram going the other way. Where do the trams go? I don't know where the trams go. They go underneath. Oh, where they go? Obviously, every set of traffic lights is on red today. Even the next set ahead have just changed to red as well. There's a lot of water coming out from underneath that car then. First gear. Right, they're on green now. Okay, didn't think I'd get through them, but yeah. Oh, wow! Just need the cars in front to get out of the way. Any time today would be nice. go again. Wow, that was a long one. So I'd like to overtake this car in front of me. Well, there's no point because we're in the wrong lane then. For this junction, which is going to, these lights are going to change to red because this car is just totally wrong. Yeah. To be fair, we wouldn't have got through anyway because the car in front's got stuck as well. Yeah, fair dues. Fair dinkum. So we're in, I honestly don't know where I am actually at the minute. Well, I'm here anyway. Outskirts of Manchester. Crossing the A62. There you go. Near Miles Platting and Ancolts. Remember, I used to get a train from Staley Vegas to Manchester. I used to stop at Miles Platting, and I never had any idea where it were. The police car didn't get much further ahead either. Must have got stuck at these lights, which are probably going to change before we get there, so again it'll pull away from us. Oh no, they're Pelican Crossing, so we might be alright. It's kind of like it's doing 25 miles an hour. I'll tell you that for now. There's a big puddle here, everyone's driving around it, so I will do the same. Well, the police car's gone, but the vehicles that were with the police car, where are you off to? Okay, well done. We're all here. AJ. Let's get ready, rumble. Oh, it's come back again, this car. So the car that was in front of me doing 25 mile an hour is now next to me. Pulled across the right hand lane and now pulled all the way back again. And he's now trying to just ram the way into where I am. It's not even turning right here. I'm confused. It's very soggy, very moist. I've only come down here when it's dark. So what's this car going to do now? They're going to go left, right or straight on? God only knows. Oh, it's indicating to go right this time. She is indicating to go right this time. It's yeah, it's not dry. I think is the fairest way of putting it. There's quite a few big puddles as well, which surprised me. I didn't think it'd rain that much. I mean, it did do yesterday and the day before. Well, there's some pretty big puddles. Right, are you actually getting off now and going? Yep, she's gone. Just double checking in case she decided to try and get in this one lane again. Alleged lily. These lights down here are always red. I mean, they're even red when they're green. That's how red they are. Got a row of cars behind me, but they've all pulled right back. Must be waiting for me to trigger the lights because they've not changed at all. What the hell? Hello? Hello? Car coming through? No. That car that went through then went through on red because I can see the lights. Right, I'm coming into Cheetah Mill now. The Mackey's at Cheetah Mill. Been there, I've been through drive-through anyway. Really good. We also saw the king of pigeons in that car park, which was a pigeon that had a crown of feathers. It was the king of pigeons. And Adderton's Fish and Chips. It's been Adderton's as long as I can remember, which is over 40 years, so it's quite impressive. So we're now heading towards Salford. Very nice green pants there, sir. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to get through these. Oh my word. Mini Asda on the right. Coming across. Yeah, I was going to let him through. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. It's all gone a bit weird. All the cars were stopped. Oh, there's a delivery driver there. Rider, not driver. Oh, there's someone doing a 3-point turn. Let's have a conversation with someone. Or he's talking to himself, one or the other. Anyway, there's the Mackey's. Drive-through is open, and there's only one car in it. Oh, here's the thing as well. Wigan has been highlighted as one of the places where there's an outbreak of coronavirus, like Leicester, and might well end up in lockdown. Yay, that's good, isn't it? So I'm driving to the contaminated area. It's in the one of the newspapers apparently. Someone sent me a link earlier on when I was going around Tesco for my mum. I'm not ignoring you, by the way. I'm driving, so I can't read everything you type. Apologies. There's a man in the middle of the road there. What's going on? What's going on? What's he doing on the left? Okay. He's either got mental health issues, or he's intoxicated, or he's on drugs. But either way, he shouldn't be on his own. Have you played Worms? Ha ha ha. Very funny. Oh, is it? I was looking for him then. He's in the middle of the road. That's why that car was flashing. He's walking down the middle of the road now, that guy. He's now walking down the middle of the other oncoming lane, but there's no oncoming traffic. You can get some tablets for that. Gets rid of them for you. Yes, thanks, Jack. Anything else? Tough, you know what to do. Oops. Alright for now, but just keep an eye on him. Right, we're going up past the Bullet petrol station. Oh gosh, just pulled out in front of everyone. Nice. Everyone's had to brake. Lovely. Right, so we've gone up to Salford, and then we're on the East Lancs Road A580, which will take us directly to the M61. Whoa! Someone or something just pulled out in front of that lorry then. Oh, yep, what's going on here? Oh, they're doing works on the roundabouts, so it's single lane. They took the barrier down, that's what they're doing. Making it wider. Okay. Wow, it's bumpy this road. It says it's the A6, I thought it was the A580. I'm very confused. Maybe the A6 comes off here somewhere. Pull into this lane because this left-hand lane disappears shortly without much warning. And plus I'm a bit close to the car in front, so no one behind me, absolutely no one behind me. It's 40 mile an hour speed limit and I'm doing 40 miles an hour. And it stopped raining, oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe it stopped raining for a while now. Oh, there you go, A580, yeah, so the A6 goes off. It was the A666. So we're on the A580 now. So before there was no one behind me. There's a car about to overtake me. Brilliant. Oh no, he's hanging behind me now. What? He's blasted up at 1 million miles an hour. And now he's just sat behind me. There's another idiot in the Golf. What's he going to do? Undertake, overtake? Alright, see if we can time this right with the traffic lights. car's decided to now overtake me. There's a car stuck in the middle of the road there. I don't quite know what's going on there. What's that about? Just stuck in the middle of the road for no reason. I know what I'll do, I'll just park my car there. That's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, mate. Fill your boots. To be fair, they had their hazards on, so it wasn't too bad. There was no damage to the car, so they've either run out of petrol or stalled it or something. Annoying. It's even more annoying, this is a Pelican crossing, but there's no pedestrian. Someone's stuck chewing gum on the button. That means it's going to completely mess up us getting through all the other lights now. God damn it. Oh, it's flying now. I'm doing 40. Sure we're not going to get through these lights. Okay, we'll get through these ones, we won't get through the next ones though. Oh, we only just got through these, which means we won't get through the next ones. Unless everyone does 40 mile an hour, in which case we might do, but it's doubtful. Unless it's got a filter on it, which might help. That one's buggering off. It's got a filter on it, was anyone with a filter? No. God damn. Right, so it's a full-time bus lane, and I don't understand why it is, because it doesn't need to be bus lane at this time of night, does it? But it is anyway. Oh, battery's only on. Whoa, just squeeze through. Yeah, there's two other cars behind me who were nowhere near me. Go too fast around here because it's very wet, and I don't know this road that well in the wet. There's another car flying. I'm doing 50. I'll be honest, even though it says maximum speed 40, but there's a car literally was nowhere near me before I said I'm not going full speed, and there he goes. Oh, it's got L plates on as well. Brilliant. That's what we are. We're on 65. Ironically going on to the M61. Just under 70. There's no one behind me, and now no one in front of me either. Pushing up to the little Fiat. The other car's gone on the A666. Right, it's head. But it doesn't tell me which, whether it's the A666 or the M61, so proceed with caution. See if the matrix is set here for a speed limit. If not, it's probably the A666. So this is where we normally meet up when we do the Ridge Racer tunnels. They bring you out here. We've come the other way, we've come from the Manchester side today. So now directly on the M61. Doing 70 at the minute. The car's not going a lot slower, I think they're about 65 or something like that. The car behind me as well that joined, but isn't too close, which is why I was able to pull out then. So the motorway a lot quieter now than it was earlier. Absolute carnage earlier. If anything, this is quite dull. Oh, here comes the car that was behind me on the motorway when we motorways joined together. Vauxhall Astra. Been overtaken by a Toyota and I'm doing 70. What a horrible, miserable, nasty, yucky day it is. Just water spray from the car in front. Definitely windy as well. I don't think you can hear the wind on the microphone, but when I'm not sheltered by the trees, you can hear the wind blowing on the car. I can't feel it. Sometimes you can feel it pushing the car left or right or whatever. It might be either pushing us directly or pushing us backwards, but it's totally not pushing us laterally. There's a bus shelter on top of the bridge. I think we're driving directly into the wind at the minute. Still 70 miles an hour. A couple of cars behind me, but they've only just come under the bridge. Wigan, Bolton, West Orton. So obviously going to Wigan, I'll ignore that turn off. Yeah, I felt the wind there, Mark. Still doing 70. Once again, the car behind me was caught up with me. It was making no attempt to overtake. It's half the distance behind me. Oh, it's catching up now. There's that lorry in the distances. Very peculiar. I'll go the other way back as well. I won't go on the newly laid road. I'll go on the road where we go past them terrace houses that I don't like. Whoa! Yeah, the wind definitely blew the car then. I think it's blowing me forwards because I just took my foot accelerator but still accelerated, so it's definitely windier out there than it was. So everything off, accelerator. On the accelerator again. Off. Here, down to 50. Hill naturally slows us down to 40. No need to use the brake. Then back on the accelerator to get around the corner. Obviously, treat that differently if it's very wet. Cyclist, I'll give him a bit of room. There's no one behind me. Go left at the roundabout instead of right. Right, we're not going to get through them traffic lights. Guarantee you that. No? Nope. Okay then. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Get there, it's not rained as much here. It's usually puddle back there. Where's that car come from? If it was. Touch the brakes, slow down to 30. The car behind me is rattling up at great speed. These are the houses I was referring to before. I was terrified every time I opened the front door that there wasn't a car mounted on the pavement here. Quite like this little bit of road here. Maybe we could do it a little bit faster than 30, but still. Gerard. possibly opening soon, maybe not, if this Wigan lockdown is, they do one of the Wigan lockdowns, local lockdown. I'm reckoning if it's all over the country, all these different places, then it's the whole country. It's just places that have been testing better. So just put us all back in lockdown again. We'll have lockdown for 2 weeks, then let us off lockdown for 2 weeks, and then put us on lockdown for 2 weeks, then let us off lockdown for 2 weeks. I'm definitely gaining on that car, even though I'm only doing 30, so I don't know what they're doing. Right, roundabout, a car pulled out on me recently. Today though. This car behind me is trying to overtake, but he can't do because his car is coming towards us. Wouldn't mind, there's not much point now. There's a big lorry in front of us, so if you do get past, you'll end up stuck behind a lorry. No, we're staying there. He's resigned himself. The actual distance between going the other way and this way is about 0.1 of a mile from this roundabout to the motorway. It's ridiculously similar. It's funny, isn't it? Everyone's got a coat on today, whereas this time last week, you saw someone with a t-shirt on, you thought they were weird because it was too hot. British weather, eh? You gotta love it. It's 12.5 degrees, 2014, on the 29th of the 6th, 2020. Car behind me, still behind me. Maintaining distance. It's very dry around here, the road is very dry. To be fair, it doesn't feel as windy either as it did on the motorway. This is where we drop it down into third gear. Just take us down at a nice steady 30 mile an hour without having to use the brakes. If your brakes ever fail in a car, just drop the gears down and eventually it'll stall, or just crash the gears down to 2 and it'll override the engine and that will stop it as well. There we go, steady 30 all the way around there, no accelerator, no brake, now accelerated again. Back up to fourth gear, no need to brake on this. Just be observant of what's on the other side of the bridge, which is nothing. The lorry's down there, we're catching the lorry. Probably the traffic lights, assuming we get through these traffic lights. But these are sensor traffic lights. So they stay on green unless someone comes from the left. There's no one there, so. And the bump it a bit. This is called the Mount. I don't know what the area is called, the Mount, whether it's just this hill. Because I don't ever hear anyone refer to, oh, I live in the Mount. Again, set your foot off the accelerator. Speed, if I put my foot on the accelerator just to speed myself up again. Getting on him. So there's cars coming. He's quite slow at turning there. There's plenty of opportunity to turn before that. There's a pink Mini down there. I know you saw that, not a pink Mini. What? Yes, my lady. No, hang on. Yes, my lady. No. Oh, I can't. I used to be able to do his voice. Off of Thunderbirds. I need to hear it though. In order to mimic something, I need to hear it. Right then. So nearly at Posh Mackies and Tesco. We're at Wines's here. Wines's. World of Shoes. Where's the lorry gone? I'm confused. Oh, you can hear the wind again. I'm feeling it. It's not pushing so hard though because I'm going slow. The wind is more likely to get you when you're travelling at speed, i.e. 60, 70 mile an hour, you feel it more. Yeah, you can hear the wind rustling the trees. That's nice. So going up now towards Wigan Hospital. And then we're going to turn left at the Cherry Tree pub, roundabouts. Go down Beach Hill, past Gus, Martland Mill. And then up Marsh Green, and then that's when the broadcast will end. So still plenty of times to find really bad drivers, like the one at the very beginning of this broadcast. Well, it wasn't the very beginning, when I was in Manchester. Didn't know what lane she was going in, so I decided to go into my lane without indicating. Brilliant. Really need a wee as well. I know you don't need to know that, but I thought I'd share. So there's the hospital with the new wards that I don't think I was ever seen a COVID patient, but it's lit up, so they must be using it for something. I think all these Nightingale hospitals and wards and all that should be used for people who had their operations postponed, like hip operations, knee operations, main hospital, and then when you're out of danger, rather than staying in the main bed hospital for like a week or two, move to that one, or the Nightingale Hospital, and that'll free up the bed so they can do more operations. You might as well take advantage of these extra beds that you've got. To be fair, that was a premature stop, but I'd have stopped anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference. I didn't know there were a lot of flats down there. Right, so Cherry Tree, go around the corner. Whoa. I'll take a road out. Otherwise, van's just gone the other way. Can't wait for Clunan's to open in the market so I can actually stop eating pies, and although I'm eating more Greggs at the minute. wind again. I hear it. Yeah, definitely hear it. See trees as well. Problem with wind in the summer with lots of rain is that the ground gets soft because of all the water, and the trees are full of leaves which act as little mini sails or parachutes, so they catch the wind. So you're more likely to have trees collapsing in the summertime when it's like this than you are in the wintertime, because if there's no leaves on the trees, the wind just generally blows through them a little bit more. Yeah, I'm not even making a comment about them two crossing the road. I feel a bit overdressed here. I've got me, not overdressed, but over illuminated. I've got my lights on and everything. Because where I set off, it was really dark. It's actually quite nice around here. Quite bright. Overcast, but bright. I wonder if the cat will go out when I get in. The car that's just pulled out then, the blue one, is doing a 3-point turn in the middle of the road. Anyway, that's Beach Hill done. Now you can see Martland Mill in the winter because the trees are don't have the leaves on. You can't really. You can make it out, well, they should change as soon as we get there. Yeah. You can tell by the number of vehicles on the other side and the fact there's no pedestrians. How full the river is. It's very dry, isn't it? Yeah, the river is full to the top. That's the water flowing from where we've come from, really. The moors and all that. Because I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that'll end up in the River Mersey, maybe. Eventually. I can't think of any other rivers that go out to the sea other than the Mersey around here. Starbucks. It's got a queue, but only 2 cars in the queue. Oh, the wrong gear then. Oopsie daisy. So there endeth the broadcast. Thank you very much for enjoying the trip. Don't forget to like it if you liked it, and loads of other stuff. If you like my driving videos and just have them in the background, there's literally a full playlist of them. So if you start from the playlist, there'll be hours and hours and hours of it, so you just have it on the background, me wittering on and moaning about other people's driving and everything. So feel free to have them on in the background, because you don't have to concentrate too much unless I go, oh my god, look at that, and then you just do the 10-second roll back and see what it was I'm commenting on. But I've been all over Yorkshire, Cheshire. Obviously this run is the regular run. So oh. I thought I was a bit further up than I was then. Speedy BMW. So thanks for watching, every day you star. I'll see you again later. Take care. See you, Jan.